I've been one rightish and
Clive, if the young professor... I fear she asks the impossible.
the executors.
Coveters of secret clandestine organization, committed to the collection and intenebration of forbidden one such text being the tome Vivian seeks, chronicling as it does the true history of the enslavement of Bear, a tale which could overturn the established order were it ever to become widely known. So rumor has it. I've never actually...
How is it that I haven't heard of this organization?
Why? Secrecy is the executor's watchword. They lurk in the shadows.
Which would explain that.
For what fun you made
In my...
what would not? Rumors of the... but if...
Very well.
First the skies, then the crystal. What next?
Say what you will. Lady Karen has seen her.
Pining for something, boy. What is it? What do you see out there? I never did ask where you got that anklet of yours.
From Sid, that's why. On the day he brought him home.
That long ago?
And you're only thinking to ask this now? Sid saw that the pup had a habit of gnawing on his leg, since you ask. Clap that there iron on him to keep him from doing it.
What was wrong, boy?
I'll take like as not. Must have been hard on the poor whelp losing his loving masters at such a young age. Doubly hard in being a frost wolf. Torn away from his icons, and Sid would always tell him, you want that iron gone? You find what it is you're looking for. I reckon what he were looking for was...
I'm sorry, Torgal. Sorry for making you wait. Let's get that thing off you.
Doesn't sound like he wants it off.
Indeed. You miss Sid as much as the rest of us, don't you? You want me to go with you somewhere?
Quick, aren't you? Glad you've been paying attention.
Not nearly as much as you have, Lady Karen.
Aye, good thing and all. It's not like Gav would have kept him in nuts and rubbed his belly these past 10 summers.
Your kindness is appreciated. You've been a good friend to him.
Only because he doesn't talk back like the rest of you. Go on now.
Where to then, Torgal? All right, Torgal. Where are you taking me? I'm going to need a little bit more than that. Do you have a better hint for me? Unless... you've already given me one. Why don't we try the rookery? I haven't been to the island in almost 20 years. To Port Isolde, then. Fingers crossed the old mooring is still there. still here. Lots, and you? I doubt that, but if you pop it. This place hasn't changed at all. The rookery's right through those trees. Come on. Race you there? I bet I could still beat you. Here we are. This was our hideaway. Wasn't it, Torgal?
Hey, Ito, how you doing? Not much, Ito, how you doing? Oh, I've been doing okay, Ito. I just got off of work and I'm just playing a game.
Coming here helped me to forget who I was. Or wasn't. Prince, Shield. Son his mother could love. Had I been any one of those things? Perhaps. What is it, boy? This is all from the castle.
You booking them all, Ito. How you doing, man? Not really, Ito. Gotta stay. Thank you. I believe in you too, Ito. I believe in you, Dave, and Jonathan too. Thank you. I put all my money on y'all too. Hey, Jonathan, how you doing? Oh, I put 1,000 on you, Ito.
Well. You never stopped looking for me. Did you, boy?
Thank you, Ito. That's kind of you to do that.
Thank you.
Oh, I booked them blades and them knives and them maces. I ain't worried about no women. I ain't what. Only one, Ito. My one and only. I keep telling y'all her name.
Let's take this with us, shall we? So I don't forget either. That's not the way back to the boat, Torgal. All right. I'm coming. I think I know where we're going. People always talk about the importance of putting the past behind you. But without it, we wouldn't be who we are today. And we certainly can't. Sorry for the wait. We're ready.
Why the hell would Victor take the bearer's side?
Can you believe we were going to make him?
I think we'd better shut up shop.
Who can say what Lubor is plotting?
Gilbert, take this crystal. It's no more use than the bearer I sold to buy it. Ah, well, we'll always buy another. At least I don't have to feed it.
The bastard's been lying to us for us.
Here to help me, Pat? Thanks, but I'll be traveling light. I'm almost finished already, in fact.
You're really going to go through with this then?
I am. But before I go, there is one small issue I'd like your assistance with.
If it's within my power to help you.
It's the children. I refuse to let them share in my disgrace. And if I leave them here, they surely will. Our friendship would see them ostracized forever. But I can't take them with me either. I can think of only one place where they are certain to be safe, and provided for, and loved. The Hideaway.
Why does John think you doing that?
Why you left and re-invite us? Well, he left. That don't make sense. I just invite him if he...
Of course. The children would be more than welcome.
Thank you, Clive. I will not forget this.
Lubor, are you still here?
What is it, Ferda? You look pale.
There's been a flood in the Velcroy, a damn big one. The League of Outlaws encampment was completely submerged in ether.
What?
Every last one of the bastards has turned. And they're headed this way.
Bandits are one thing, but Akashic bandits are quite another. The town guard won't stand a chance against them. We need to evacuate. There's no time to lose. Ferda, gather the men. The Akashic may strike at any moment. You must make ready to cover the townspeople's escape. Well, what are you waiting for?
Yes, my lord.
Clive, change of... The children stay with me for now. I need to tell them to prepare for a full and... Understood. I'll do it. You have to listen to me. They're coming.
Why do they always have to make such a fuss outside?
Ah, it's you.
What do you want, Lord Underhill?
To pass on an important message. There's been an ether flood out in the Velcroy. The camp where the so-called League of Outlaws were gathering has been swallowed. They're no longer just bandits. They're Akashic now, and they could be here at any moment. You need to begin preparing for a full-scale evacuation right away.
Oh, do we? And who was it who gave you this disturbing news, might I ask?
Lubor, perhaps? The man spreading the same poison out in the square as we speak. You may believe his lies, my lord, but we know better.
But why would he lie about something like this?
Some twisted attempt at revenge, perhaps. If he had not been unmasked, he may well have been elected our leader. A great honor for one of his kind. One he might well feel aggrieved at having been denied.
Lord Underhill, forgive me, but it has become all too evident where your sympathies lie. Lubor cannot be trusted, and neither, therefore, can you.
You may not trust me, but for the sake of your people, ask yourselves if there is any chance that this is true.
There isn't. You can be certain of that. Now be off with you.
You're making a mistake.
Come, Clive. If our words will not move them, then we must find another way to help save the town.
You're right. Let's speak to Lord Ferda.
You have to listen to me. They're coming. What's Lubor raving about now?
Lord Ferda.
Cid, what's wrong?
I went to warn Conrad and Natalie about the Akashic, but they wouldn't listen. They've convinced themselves that nothing Lubor says can be trusted.
The bloody fools.
Which means the town guard can't be counted on for support. But I can. If there's anything I can do to help you defend Dalamil, you only have to ask.
I appreciate.
Cid! Ferda! I've been looking for you everywhere.
Victor? I thought you'd left.
I couldn't abandon a friend. Lubor is in need at this very moment. Come.
You have to believe me. The Akashic are coming. They don't eat. They don't sleep. They don't tire. And they don't care who they kill. They're unlike anything that's come before. There won't be no parley, no mercy granted. We may have saved the town once, but this is different. I do not ask that you forgive me, but please believe me. If you do not run, you will die. You will all fucking die!
You'd like that, wouldn't you, bearer?
Yeah, with us out of the way, your kind will be free to claim Dalamil for yourselves.
You should run!
Run, bearer!
Yeah, run!
Run!
Far, far away!
Run!
Just go!
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes! Go!
Come on, then.
Go on!
Just go.
Lubor.
Wait. Someone's coming.
Go! Come on!
Stop!
You're hurting him! Ah! Ah! Oh. Oh. What did Lubor ever do to you? He solves all your stupid problems, and he keeps all of you safe. You know there's nothing he wouldn't do for this town. Who was it who made that cleaver you use every day, Conrad?
And what about your counting table, Natalie? Who fixed that?
Whose men make sure the streets are clean so all your boots don't get dirty?
Who spends all day, every day making sure things run smoothly round here?
Allow me to explain the situation. The ether flood occurred near the village of Cheratina, deep in the Velcroy. The place had been abandoned for years, until the League of Outlaws decided to make it that now they're all turned, and if the scouts' reports are correct, heading...
They are mindless monsters, driven only by hate, and with the bandits we at least knew how and where. When these creatures come, Dalamil will have the bitterest fight it has ever faced. The town guard will muster at the north gate. The rest, both forces and all I would mean a little looks or now.
Looks like everyone's ready. I'd better not keep them waiting.
Good.
There it is. The flood. But what's waiting for us inside?
It's over.
We can't leave a single one alive. The League is disbanded. I should get back to Dalimil and see how the others fared.
All the Akashic we were able to find have been dealt with. Seems that might be the luck.
Loop. Clive! What news?
It's done.
I knew you wouldn't thank Fred and Vic.
Loop.
But we...
So, if you would still like to be considered for the position...
Firstly, that you will both do everything in your power to wrap the... Unity is the key to defending Dalimil. And I do not doubt that we shall need to call on... You will accept that if the mistreatment of bearers, any bearer within our walls shall be afforded the same... They will not be judged by what they are.
As we failed to do, and came...
Well... How fickle and hit.
Lubor. About the children.
Fear not. You are, of course, relieved of your responsibility. I would sooner face another... an Archon.
Zero, yeah. If you would do us the...
An inheritance.
It would seem the late Archduke penned this missive shortly before his passing.
The date.
What is the video with his but no though it's but what may after and she thank you.
Bad people.
The Undying are not the only secret fellowship in this realm, you know. There are others, each working for their own ends. Why, not so very long ago, a society committed to discovering how one might cast magic.
My lord? am Goditha, retainer of House Rosfield, loyal servant to the Phoenix and his shields. Your father, the Archduke Elwyn, entrusted me with the delivery of a gift.
Lift up your head, Lady Godith. You have our gratitude for your service to our house.
I merely did my duty, as any proud Rosarian would.
My lady.
Perhaps you could explain a little more? What exactly is the gift?
As I'm sure you know, it has long been the custom for the children of House Rosfield to be presented with certain keepsakes.
Indeed it has. Our father often spoke of the day when our turn would...
And had he lived to see it, he would have presented you with the treasures I bear. Matching armbands, alas. He did not live. Indeed, he was taken from us even before they could be. He had intended to claim the Heartstone with which each armband was, but it was not to be.
I see.
It saddens me to bring them before you. It was your father's wish that you be presented with the finished articles, but with his grace long since gone, and the stone left unclaimed. You are grown men now, and his house is yours. And while I would not presume to insist upon your claiming the Heartstone in his, I know that nothing would have pleased him more than for you to...
Thank you.
What say you, Clive?
What else? Of course, my lady. May our father's will be done.
Oh, I am much obliged.
Do you know where we might find this?
I do. Though it may be, it is found in the bellies of elder griffins. We do at least know where to find one. A certain... You are in...
What?
Titan's Wake is to the south of here. But we must not be hasty. The good lady has been disappointed once already.
Lord Marquis, if you have a moment.
What is it?
One of our brethren lately journeyed across the... He said... Was he? No, but... yeah, but...
He would not. But Ash is a big place.
Perhaps. The last owl I received from him, Mickle it lie if you go.
If this new faith really is an offshoot of the Circle of Malleus, then...
Let's concentrate on finding the third chair first, shall we?
caution, brother.
Eyes peeled, Joshua.
There it is.
The House Rossfield. Nice try. I needed that. That's better. Already.
My strength is
Is this the Heartstone?
I expect Lady Goditha will know.
Yes. Oh, yeah, sure, Mom. Okay, so once she's not here, is
They're
it
not
not?
coming till tomorrow.
Okay.
They're having a dinner party out.
Okay. Okay, Mom, only if you want to. And China said we were gonna have a game night or something, like we go out to eat or something, but she said no.
She's gonna get you later tomorrow.
Not later tomorrow. She said that she had to go to work tonight.
Cause why though? But game
She
night.
said no, it's canceled. She has to figure out another time to have it. You want me to? You need anything, Mom? Okay. Yes, thank you, Mom. No problem.
Thank the founder you were Sir Griffin is slain.
And the Heartstone claim.
Yes, this radiant luster like frozen flame is. Thank you, my lord. Your father would be.
Lady Goditha.
Thank you, Cyril. I will be with him shortly. If you would excuse me, I shall have the stone cut and. The armbands are complete. Take them. Heartstone is harder and more enduring than garnet, or even. And the graven.
It's an enemy.
But it was.
There's the uneven so.
Of the. In the days before the disaster at Phoenix Gate, I discovered that the Duchess had ordered her jewel. I tried to warn your father, but when word of the fire reached Rosalith.
Okay, be careful on the road, Mom.
So I took up.
And thank the fountain.
Yeah, and see.
Yes.
The bands suit you well.
Okay.
It must be
All right.
gratifying to finally receive the inheritance that was denied you for so long.
It is. Let him. What do you?
Your sins, I pray, and I do. Thank you.
You want me to put them in the hall closet top? Okay. Love you too, Mom.
Come on.